up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Makeup and Gossip.
I mean, it's the only way.
Hold on.
It's no other way.
Yes. I thought there would be no other guest that would bring it like this girl right here because she has been my ride or die for years. You've probably seen her modeling my clothing and everything else for Jeremy Vandiver. So I thought I have to bring her on for the first episode. Hey. She's our special guest tonight, and depending on how you guys like the chemistry between us, are a permanent host here. So, but we have a lot of gossip for you tonight and very little makeup because this one right here started her makeup and went into like almost full glam before we even got started. So, but yeah, we have some makeup tonight to do. I'm going to keep it real simple. And and this one right here is going to get her foundation matched correctly. Because,
oh, honey, the shade of it all. I think that's the right one. No, but see, the last one I had, y'all, we just did a take and
we had to stop the camera. This is what I told her. Studio lights.
Don't let their friends walk out the door with no messed up foundation. Like, period. Like, if it's not the right color, like, check your friend at the door. Like,
but this is what I told her. Studio lights changes everything. It changes your foundation. It changes everything.
Yes. I'm going to show y'all which one it was. This Sephora here. This here. Okay. It don't look like me, but I was pregnant. I was a little darker. But at the same time, I use it from time to time because it sits really well into my skin. Mm-hmm. Now, under these lights, it's a different story. Is that my explanation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
did you roll with me?
Roll with it. So the first scandal that I want to talk about tonight is I'm actually wearing, where's the box? I am actually trying the Morphe Filter Effects again tonight. I still hate it. I don't like how dewy it makes my skin look. That is way better. Yeah, that looks so much better.
Well, I mean,
so this is something that we found out. Where is your Sephora at? So Cinnamon is wearing Sephora tonight foundation. Do you guys see anything that looks familiar? Same component, same cap. Like,
is that not okay though? Should they not like?
I mean, I'm just thinking like Morphe, are you having like what is going on? Or your component is the exact same as Sephora, so that's just something that I wanted to bring up. I just thought it was odd.
That's a hell of a lot better on this camera.
Oh, yeah. That's, yeah.
Hey, y'all, hey.
So, Cinnamon is here. She is a mommy, a model, and an entrepreneur. She is more down with what is going on in the music industry, and I feel like reality TV more than me. I used to be like a huge reality TV thing. I don't watch reality TV anymore. I mainly keep it just to YouTube. That's like what I do nowadays. I don't even hardly watch TV anymore. I don't really watch a lot of movies unless I go to the movie theater. So we're going to kick it off. I've already got a very thin layer of foundation. I did not want to go very thick tonight because I just wasn't feeling it.
Honey, it's almost sitting on this camera.
Huh?
It's weird because I'm looking at it here, but I'm supposed to like look at y'all like here. So bear with us because...
Yeah, we're
going through some things.
Yeah.
We're going to get it together.
So I'm keeping it real simple tonight. But the first situation that I want to talk about, let's just get it on out. This whole James Charles thing. And I was trying to catch Cinnamon up on the tea with James Charles. It's just not looking good for James Charles right now. Like,
so I'm trying to make sure I know James Charles that's the one who...
He's the YouTuber. He's the young kid that was talking to underage boys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I tried to give her like a crash course tonight before we got started. It's a lot.
A whole lot, honey.
We kind of went over Jeffree Star a little bit and James Charles, and she
I'm catching up.
She's catching up. We're getting her caught up.
I'm gonna be with it. Do you hear me?
So I wanted to just keep it really simple with my makeup. So I'm kind of doing like a little cranberry kind of color eyeshadow tonight. So we're going to get on into James Charles. Every drama channel on YouTube is making some coins right now with the drama that is going on with James Charles. And he has almost went radio silent. He made a statement. I'm not going to read the statement. Oh, but before we really get started, I just want to say this. All the opinions in this video is just that. There are opinions. They are not facts. So,
I mean, unless it comes out of my mouth. No.
So, y'all can't sue us because this is just our opinion. So, this is what I'm going to say. I think that James Charles should have left the boys alone when all the drama popped off the first few times. I think he should have left it alone. I think that you obviously didn't learn the first go around. You continued to talk to folks that you knew could possibly...
You don't need to be talking to.
You don't need to be talking to. So he should have just left it alone at that. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But everybody and their mama is coming for James. And he's just pretending like nothing happened after he released that statement. So I'm surprised that the key players of YouTube and the drama community is eating his ass up right now.
They should.
They're eating him up. Like
leave little underage kids alone.
We don't know all the severity. The young man said that more was said and pictures were exchanged. So I
believe it, honey, because Snapchat will get rid of something. What you think?
Yeah, that's just. I mean, it's crazy. This is what I'm going to say. I don't know if what all was said in that conversation, but it's always funny that all these things come out on Snapchat, and Snapchat automatically deletes like after 24 hours. I don't have a Snapchat. I'm not on Snapchat, so I don't really know. But
right, and I'll be doing it. I ain't gonna be doing on Snapchat. So if you ain't doing
nothing in general.
If you ain't doing nothing, you ain't got no business doing on Snapchat.
Then you don't have
ain't
to
got
hide
to worry
anything.
about it.
Yeah.
So he knew. I don't feel bad for him.
You don't?
Listen to me.
Not at all.
Not at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, honey, but I'm gonna get into my gossip. How about Tamar and her husband? Are they still married?
Is it that David guy?
That's the tea, honey. Yes.
I can't stand. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't like him. I can't stand him.
Well, not supposedly. They didn't show up for court.
What were they?
And it was his restraining order.
Wait, she put a restraining order out on...
He put a restraining order out on her.
On Tamar?
Yes, it was his restraining order.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was dismissed because neither of them came to court.
So what exactly... Why did he put this restraining order on her? So the last time I had heard anything about Tamar was when she was in the hospital.
Right.
So, I mean, what is that? Was she in the hospital going through what she was going through because of him? Is that what was going on?
Well, from what they made it seem like, he was more so like helping her, like in the situation. I think it was more so the TV production side of it all, like her job side of it all. Because she made this big deal about, we TV, like putting things out that shouldn't have been out, and them still recording her, filming her when she didn't want to be.
Wow.
Like that.
I think that whole family has had issues with WeTV in the last few seasons. Like, I know that production had come to a halt at one point in time because parties did not want to film or couldn't film together or something. What do you know about that? Do you know?
I know at one point, but I don't recall that being the last season of
Maybe
them.
It was 2 seasons ago.
Yeah. I don't think it was the last season of them wanting to not record, but I think after that they had got okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, hello, they had to come back to that money, so of course we can settle our differences and do what we came here to do. Like,
I mean, I understand that. I love money, so
right.
I can understand, like, you gotta.
But yeah, I think they made it seem like he was like more so trying to help her though. Tamar, made it seem like he was really there to like really help her, like aid her. He was like the only one that was there for her.
This is what I'm gonna say. I wish she would have stayed with Vince. I don't know the struggles that was going on with her and Vince.
Okay,
but I mean, I really, really liked them together. I don't know what was going on behind the doors. Like what?
I didn't like them together.
You didn't?
No,
I liked them together.
I didn't like them together because how she tried to downplay her family, you know, with being with him. Like she just
she just
living the life.
She like forgot about her family.
Not that she forgot about them, but it was always like I'm kind of better than you. I got more than you type vibe. In my opinion. Remember, these are opinions, honey. Yeah. These are opinions. Take what resonate, baby.
Wow.
Leave the rest, okay?
I never really.
That was the vibe I got. Now, you know, I'm gonna catch a vibe. I love to watch the show when it was airing, but yeah, that was my whole.
I never got that. I didn't get that. I don't know. I
guess I got it from like certain episodes, like situations or arguments they have, stuff like that. Yeah, because she would always like come at her sisters for they men and what they do in their relationships. Like her shit was so perfect and obvious.
It wasn't. I mean, it's always easier to
right, of course. But that's why sometimes you gotta shut your mouth.
All right, so swapping back to YouTube. So I want to talk about Jeffree Star and the re-release of the Blood Sugar palette. I think for Jeffree, that was like a major money grab that didn't go too well. I think that. Well, do
you have the palette?
What? No, I don't. I don't buy Jeffree Star products because he makes racist comments.
Oh, it's his finger.
What?
Because he's evil.
Yeah, because he's evil. He likes to use words that we don't.
Okay, we don't tolerate that over
here. We don't tolerate that.
We don't see no color.
No.
So you ain't about to come over here with all
that. I'm really not liking this at all. It's alright.
I love it.
So I think this is what I'm gonna say, and I know a lot of people think this. Jeffree Star really needs to come out and make an apology for everything that he said, and he needs to come clean. He needs to admit it, because now people are saying that his supposedly, like I said, this is all speculation. We don't know facts. We are not friends with these people.
I mean, I'm friends with Beyonce.
But besides her.
Send me some Ivy, girl.
Yeah, where's my trunk at? Where's my trunk at, Beyonce? Where's my Adidas / Beyonce trunk? I need my trunk delivered. I mean, come on now. But, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. I think it's about time that Jeffree just comes clean, makes a video. I mean, because this is how I feel. I don't know, because I don't work at Jeffree Star Cosmetics, but supposedly the sales have went downhill a whole lot.
Well, I mean, as they should.
Yeah.
And the only thing about apologizing is like, I mean, it's not sincere. Like you said what you said. Like, what are you apologizing for? Oh, because your business and your money's at stake?
Oh, well, he's like not apologizing, so he doesn't care. Like, what you,
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's not apologizing. He's like, F all of y'all.
But I mean, if you're going to say something, it needs to be able to stand on it. Like,
I mean, why would you do that? It's like, it's such an oppression of people. Like, why would you even, maybe we're going a little too deep. Are we going too deep?
No, honey, this is the gossip. This is the tea.
I just feel like everybody knows that you've said it. People that are in your camp have said that you say it and you use that kind of language.
But I was also watching the video that you showed me of the guy he was dating, but you said it was kind of like
yeah.
So what was that though? Because
we don't know. Nobody knows the truth at this point in time, and we're talking about Andre Marhold. Cinnamon didn't know about the whole Andre Marhold thing, and I had to let her watch the interview with, what is his name? Jason what?
Is it Moon?
Maybe.
Jason
I forgot what channel.
From Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Miami.
But he has a show where he talks about, like, I forgot what it's called, but Hollywood Unlocked or something like that.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So where he talks about a lot of stuff too, and so yeah, I'll let her watch the interview with Andre Marhold. Jeffree, just apologize to people. Well, this is what, go to therapy.
Let's get us some therapy. Let's all go to therapy.
Yeah. How about you don't hate on people because the color of their skin? How about you learn to love everybody? Quit hating on people because of the color of their skin. This is what kills me.
It's dead.
It's when you put black people in your ad campaigns And then you kind of try to justify.
Oh, but I had it's always that, you know, I have to get some color in here. I gotta have some diversity.
It's like, I'm not racist. I have
just be real.
Yeah.
Like if you
It's like I'm not racist. I have black people in my
less people. Like if you just who you are. Like we know you racist and you don't like us. Like we cool. Like we good. But it's always they have to get your attention first. They have to get your dollar first, and then.
Well, now he says that he's not racist, and he said those words towards people that were not
I also
black.
said I was friends with Beyonce.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Just because you say something doesn't necessarily mean.
But we really are friends. Just
are you?
Okay. Yeah, she gonna see me so ugly.
Tell her to put me on the list too.
What size? I need a 4.
I probably need an extra large.
Yeah. Give me a medium.
This is.
Oh, it's always like that because it was just eye for me.
Huh?
I said it's always one eye. It's always one lash. It's always one brow. Speaking of brows, I'm gonna give y'all the boss up on this. The nail shop. When I went to get my nails and my brows done, like y'all, my brows, you know how it would take you months to get that perfect thick brow so you can go get that perfect arch.
Well, I wouldn't know because my brows are blonde and one drips down. Like, watch this.
You're gonna have to get me out of here, like, in my ear. So I'm gonna start over. But yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all about my brow experience. I went to get my nails and my brows done, right? Mm-hmm. And I had waited for months because, you know, you just want to get that perfect arch. So you wait and you get it, let it fill in, you let it grow back from the last time they snatched them off your face. And so I go, and the first thing, oh, they so pretty. And I'm like, oh, yes, girl, I can't wait. I didn't even check them. I got outside in the car and I looked, and like she took them far back, like back here somewhere. So like I really had to fill them in, like.
Oh, I didn't even notice when you got here tonight.
I know, I had to fill them in. Like, I literally don't normally wear makeup on a daily. Like, even with just brows. Like, I'm not going to put it on a daily. But, y'all, be careful who you let touch your brows, okay? I'm learning it. Be careful.
But be careful who you let touch any part of you.
But they had been doing so good. I was just cool and I was confident in them. And then, all of a sudden... So, we're going to talk about... Drea... wanting to play diamond, right, in Players Club, honey. So I was like, I could see it because she's pretty, you know what I'm saying? So she gives off this very seductive sexual vibe, right? So I could see her doing it, but her acting skills to me is just not all the way there. Like, I think she'll need a little bit more practice to pull Lisa off.
She's gonna come for you.
She gonna come for me, but
she must snatch your wig.
She gonna come snatch it off. She ain't gotta snatch too hard, but I'm here and I'm ready. But no, seriously, like, she's a good actress. Everybody has to start somewhere. So, like, she's in her starting stages, which I think she'll be good in the role, though. Yeah. Like, I think she'll be good, just a little bit more acting skills. But Jocelyn also come in on it and was like, yeah, that'll be my role. So, everybody won't play diamond, but I feel like I can play diamond. So, I mean, just give me a couple lessons and...
I mean... Give me some pads and I might be able to play diamond.
Yeah, and I
don't even know who diamond is.
Yes, and so Lisa Ray and Vivica A. Fox and a couple other girls were like, you know, talking about it, but they was like, Jocelyn can't play diamond.
Oh, they shut it down.
Yeah,
they're in the haters club. They're haters.
But they were all for Drea, like, and I agree with them. You know, like, Jocelyn is a little too strong to play diamond. Like,
she's loud.
Definitely runny. Like, she's giving me runny vibes, though.
I'm ready for, like, the live... Ooh. Am I, like, giving, like, DC comic villain vibes with this eye makeup?
Okay,
like,
let me... Is just, like, flowing together.
I know, like I'm the Joker.
Right. And
what...
I'm who? Harley?
Yeah, Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see the live-action version of The Little Mermaid with, Haley... Is it Halle Berry? Is that her name? No, it's not Halle Berry. Halle Berry, yes. Yeah, I'm really ready to. I'm really ready to see that. She's gonna kick ass when that comes out.
She is, and they're so dope. I like them.
Yeah, I'm so ready to see her play Ariel.
And her sister has been, you know, tearing up the internet. Like,
I didn't know that.
You haven't seen it. She's just been doing her little TikTok thing because they have separate Instagram accounts now. So yeah.
Oh, so they've split up and become their own person.
They becoming their own person.
Well, you need to do that. You need to do that, though. You know what I mean?
This is me. Allow me to reintroduce myself. That's my sister, but that's it.
I feel like you need to do that.
Right, you need to.
I mean, you need to. You need to be your own person. They're in their 20s, right?
Yeah, it's time.
I mean, they need to. They need to be their own person.
It's time.
They need to be their own person. I just want to say, like, how much I am enjoying Trisha Paytas here lately. Like, go on, Trisha Paytas, do your thing. Like, I hate that what happened to you with Shane and with Rolland, but I am really enjoying you having, like, your full moment right now and serving the tea on your own. And I'm watching, like, Frenemies, like, every episode, and I'm loving it. And I've just discovered, like, how much... I mean, I really liked Trish before, but now Trisha is like, F everybody. I don't care if you don't like... You know, if you don't like me, I don't care. I'm tired of holding everybody's dirt in and taking... And, like, you know, I'm just done with it. So, I'm really excited to see, like, Trish, like, giving no Fs here lately. So, she's living her best life. Her and Moses just bought that huge-ass mansion. But, yeah. So, next gossip. What's next?
Honey, we're going to talk about Lori Harvey, honey. Y'all know I was about to bring her up. Oh. I'm saying Lori, but girl, I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Like, do what you got to do. Like, everybody has so much to say, but, like, I mean... I don't know. I mean, I guess I want to know, like, where she's wrong, or, like, because...
So tell us...
These are opinions, right?
So tell everybody what is going on. So, because maybe everybody
so Lori Harvey is supposed to be with, like, Diddy, his son. I mean, okay, it is something wrong with it.
The
like,
son.
I ain't gonna say it ain't. I don't see nothing wrong. I'm gonna give you a bigger picture as to why I don't see anything wrong. But, I mean, it's obviously wrong to, like, date somebody dead and then turn around and date the son. Like, that's a little bit.
That's crazy.
That's, yeah. That's a little bit much, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, if she like it, I love it. But the thing is, on a, you know, a bigger scale, it's like, they're also just making it to be, like, her talking to all these different men. And I'm just like, dang, like, Steve Harvey wrote the book. I mean, what y'all expected? You didn't think she was gonna read it? Like, comprehend? Like, yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I'm here for Laura. She's pretty. She's not married. I mean, these men are not like coming out dogging her, bashing her. It's like everybody else's opinion. So yeah. But she's with Michael B. Jordan right now.
Oh, okay.
And
well,
baby,
she's good then.
Baby.
She's good.
Yeah, they mad. They mad because, you know, she still gets a good man in the end. Like, yeah, it's like men are supposed to run around on women, and settle down with the perfect woman. But for some reason, women are just, like, not supposed to end up with a good man. Like,
well, I think it's always been like that. Guys can sleep around.
Well, no, it ain't like that.
Guys can sleep around with as many girls as they want. But then if a girl does the same thing, if she has multiple sexual partners, then they label her a hoe.
Yeah, and
that's
not even just being a hoe. Like I said, it's just like she's not supposed to be with somebody who's like.
But you know, guys like to say that, like, "Oh, she's been with so many, you know, people."
Right. She still gets a good one in the end. She still get her Russell in the end. I mean, they talking about Russell too in Sierra, but hey, I mean, they obviously winning. They all know they doing.
People, I feel, have always talked about Russell and
Sierra.
Yeah,
because I mean, because she came from
and I think, like, huh? Because what?
Because she came from Future. That's all right.
I feel like in parts of the internet they're talking about it, in parts they're not. And that is Britney Spears and the whole Free Britney movement. Like, you know about this, right? Like, you've been kind of following that. What do you think about the whole thing?
I think it's unfortunate. I think it's really sad that her dad, I think it's mostly her dad, like, want to take advantage of her and take her money.
Can you imagine what that must make you feel like? Like, this is how I would think of it. I would feel like my family is just using me for my money. And then now they've, like, well, we can't say
like,
locked.
now it's like y'all purposely drive me crazy.
Britney
to get my money.
Britney cannot go on her own and do anything She can't even. Ooh, did I go too far with that? Did I? Oh. This is what I'm gonna say. Britney Spears is close to 40. Is she 40? She might be over 40 now.
Brittany, girl, how old are you?
Brittany, tell us.
How old are you?
Tell us how old you are, because we're not sure, and I can't Google it at this moment. But if I'm 39, I think she is 40. Why is she locked away? Like,
that's crazy. But then you say they have like some kind of ownership over her at this point.
A conservatorship.
Conservatorship.
And I think that
that means they can make little like medical decisions.
Every kind of decision. They locked her up not too long ago, supposedly, by what that thing said. That show.
That's crazy.
Ooh.
That's to think that's like legally okay. I guess it is with documentation, but like,
well, they have
she's clearly in her right mind.
This is the thing. Like, I don't know if you watched the Hulu docuseries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's saying that she can't make any decisions. Like, she can't go shopping on her own. She can't do this. She can't drive a car. She can't do anything, right? But you put her ass to work on a tour, and she can go work on a tour, and she can put on concerts. So this is my thing. If you can put on a concert, you can't drive a car. She can't drive a car, but she can put on a 2-hour concert.
So the judge must be getting paid or something.
Something's going on.
Something going on, baby. Something in the water.
So Britney is trying to get a separate, like, third party to come in and kick her dad off of the conservatorship.
Okay, Wendy, this sounds like she needs to call Wendy's lawyer, because Wendy got her husband up off of her. Okay, well, clearly get him up off your stuff. Brittany, call Wendy's lawyer.
Well, this is the thing. Supposedly, by what the docuseries says, that she's not even allowed to have a cell phone. Can you imagine you're Britney's effing Spears,
God, Brittany,
and you can't even have a cell phone? Like, people have to sneak her cell phones.
And like, didn't she just post a picture of her sons for their birthday?
I think somebody's like videoing her and stuff for her Instagram. They won't even give Britney
like, you
her
want
own
to Instagram me? Put me on Instagram knowing you getting paid for my post.
But the thing is, it's my Instagram, and you won't even give me.
You can't give me my phone.
Yeah, they won't, because they're afraid. Because
we gonna pray for you. We gonna hope that it all works out in your favor,
because they're afraid that she will
get all
call
her money.
somebody and then tell them that they're holding her hostage. You know what I mean?
I mean, if we know she being held hostage, why do you folks don't know she being held hostage?
We don't know for a fact she's being held hostage.
Well, it's the boss.
But, you know, I mean, we don't know if she's being held hostage, but I feel like she's, she doesn't have the freedom of everybody else. That's what I'm going to say. I can't say she's being held hostage.
That's crazy.
But she can't even drive a car on her own. Like, what does that tell you?
They be drugging her?
I don't know what they do. Lord, only God knows what they're doing to Britney Spears right now. And you know her dad is too happy, so he sues everybody.
I'm sorry.
But I just feel so sad. She's worked her whole life.
Worked hard.
And like they said in that docu thing that she can't even go and buy like a cup of coffee with her own. Like, the conservatorship has the control to cancel her credit cards, everything. She can't even go get a cup of coffee without their permission. Isn't that sad?
That's horrible.
That is sad. Like, you can't go get a cup of coffee at the Starbucks. Like, you done put on all these tours and work this whole time. It's your money. And then get this. So she's suing her dad and them, right? Mm-hmm. Well, guess who's paying the bills for both sides? Britney's paying to sue her own daddy. Like, she's paying for his lawyers and her lawyers. Is that not crazy? Mm. It's crazy.
I guess at that point you got too much money when you can pay for.
Well, they said that her. I don't know if this is true or not, but they said that like her value, like her.
I mean, she's worth something.
Yeah, but they said that her like, what is it called?
Her net worth.
Her net worth. Yeah, they said that her net worth is slowly like going down because
they're literally taking it.
Yeah, well that, and then she's not working because she said she was going on strike and she wasn't going to work until they get her dad out of her conservatorship. Brittany, we're going to be praying for you, and hopefully when you go back to court.
Okay, right there. Mm-mm.
But you know what I feel?
You ain't nobody taking your money, girl. You work too hard for your coins, okay?
Let me tell you what.
And Brittany been working a while. Like,
since she was 16 years old. Actually, before she was 16. She was a Mickey Mouse, but a Mickey Mouse member way back in the day with Justin Timberlake and
Oh, really?
Christina Aguilera. She was an original Mickey Mouse Club child. Well, I just feel bad for her. Like, I'm just hoping that one day, when all this conservatorship crap is done, I hope she comes out and like does a whole tell-all. And I hope
Right,
that
and I'm here for it, Brittany.
me too, because
Just
I'm gonna.
don't let Lifetime do your
Yeah,
biopic.
please don't
because
let Lifetime
Did
do
I say
your-
that right? A biopic?
A biography.
Or
what is that? What it's called?
Is it a biopic? Is that a
No,
video?
no. Is it a biography?
Is
They
that a
don't
book?
let them
Don't
make
let
the
them do your
story.
movie, girl.
Yeah, girl. Don't let them do your movie, Brittany.
Don't let them
Because
do your movie.
Brittany, pay for that yourself if you got to. Let somebody legit make your movie about your life,
Yeah,
because
girl.
Lifetime's gonna jack it up and you.
I mean, if you just want to do a live scene, girl, we'll settle for that too.
I mean, if it needs to, we could probably do the same quality as Lifetime. So if you want to come on over here to our studio, we'll do your life story for you, because it'll probably be about as good as Lifetime would do it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's just a whole bunch of mess. We all need to be praying for Britney Spears and hoping that they get her dad out of control from
Yeah,
being
that's
over
not
her money.
okay. I hope she gets in touch with the right people, because
Well,
no.
it's so weird because a lawyer that was working, I think, for her dad or something, quit recently. So it's a whole bunch of mess. If you guys haven't watched the Hulu documentary, it's very, very interesting. It's just sad, like, and this is what I'm gonna say, like, okay, even if Britney went a little crazy, which you gotta think what all she's done in her lifetime. You know what I mean? Like, you've traveled the world how many times over?
Right, girl. Nervous breakdown.
I mean,
is
yeah,
bound
like,
to happen. No,
Brittany, I'm just gonna say this: if you had a breakdown, it's fine, girl.
Yeah, like
We
it's
ain't-
okay. We not
It's
judging you.
okay.
That's
We're
your
not
dad.
judging you.
Get that man out your business.
We are not judging you,
Yeah,
Brittany.
that's what it
Like, the human spirit can only take so much, and I think that if you did have a breakdown, that's fine, because everybody can only handle so much crap. So moving on from Britney Spears, what is up next, Cinnamon? I'm just gonna say this. I've tried this twice. Actually, I think I've tried this 3 times now. I hate this Morphe foundation.
Why?
Filter effect my ass. I don't like it. I look oily. Like, I look super oily.
Oh, honey, I know what I wanted to bring up. I don't
Okay.
even know how. I forgot to bring this up because Meg and Parlay. Meg Thee Stallion and Parlay.
Oh, okay.
Parlay's a rapper. He really came from like Cardi B's wing. But yeah. I don't like them together. Like,
Really?
I feel like he's a little bit too much for me. Like, and I just get this from the videos, like their little, their little snap videos or whatever they post. But I feel like he's a little bit too much for her. She's like really like he like drowns her spirit out. But she
that
seems
was
to
horrible.
always kind of be like in her phone, like real like, don't touch me, like with him. Like, it's just always like, why are you recording me type vibe. But I don't know, that could be me. This could be just the clips that I'm looking at. But I don't know, I just feel like he's a little bit too much for her. Not to mention, probably my man.
So, wait, hold on. Didn't Megan get shot at, like, Kylie Jenner's house not too long ago? What was that all about?
Okay, she was in the car,
Okay,
right? She
who
was in the
shot
car.
Megan?
I'm gonna say Trey Songz. Tory Lanez, right? And did they really come out and say that he actually shot her though, or was it
I don't
just,
know.
like,
I thought that he did.
allegedly? I don't think they really
Allegedly.
went to
Okay.
trial
Well,
or figure
Well,
it out
what's
yet.
his name?
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez, yeah.
Tory Lanez
I
don't
wanted
sue
to
me.
make
I
sure I
didn't
got
know.
the right
I was not informed. So
Yeah,
didn't.
Tory Lanez. But yeah, he supposedly shot her in the foot, but Kylie Jenner was in the car.
Okay, so what was going on with that?
I don't know. I'm thinking they were dating. No, I think it did come out that they were dating. Or
Kylie Jenner and him?
No.
Meg
and him.
And then, so Kylie was just chilling out with him?
Right.
Okay.
But he had also made it seem like, oh, she's just mad because I got a crush on Kylie type thing.
Oh, so he did like Kylie.
Yeah, you know how they be. They the futures of the world, honey.
I'm sorry, but Kylie, Never mind. I won't say that.
You was talking about apologies earlier. I'm just waiting for Kylie to apologize to my girl Jordan. Like, why haven't we received an apology?
She's never gonna apologize. Yeah. They tried to destroy that poor girl, but you know what? It's okay because Jordan is living her best life.
Best life, baby. Got her a new
and she ain't studying. She doing her own things, getting her own brand deals.
Right. And which, you know, of course, Kylie made her know the girl's gonna be popping anyway. She was gonna be popping anyway.
Do you think that they're secretly friends and we just don't know about it?
Right. I think all this shit is just a facade. Like, for real. Just give us something to talk about, y'all. That's it. All on besties in real life, and they just be.
Do you think they're still friends?
Drinking their.
Do you think it was a setup? Do you think the Jenners like sacrificed Jordan's reputation so that they can stay relevant for another season of keeping up?
And Jordan did not have a problem with sacrificing those pockets because I'm pretty sure they paid her well.
You think they did?
Definitely.
Do you think that's what happened?
Hey, if I was Kris Jenner.
Oh, while we're talking about Kris Jenner, you know, Kris Jenner is a whole bunch of like legal trouble because like a bodyguard or something has come forth and said that she touched him inappropriately.
Ooh,
and I'm just like, Corey, you better get your woman in check, Corey.
Like, come on now.
Corey, get your woman in check. She over here supposedly touching on the bodyguard. So you might want to get your girl in check real quick.
That's funny. Interesting. Ooh, I got no lipstick on.
That's all right. I don't wear lipstick.
I wanted to do me some popping green, honey, because
you did it.
Where the money reside.
You did the popping green tonight, and my eyes are popping with this red.
It's very popping. The shirt is popping with the eyes in the background.
Ooh. So we hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode of Makeup and Gossip. It was probably more gossip than makeup.
But I mean, that's good though, because
I feel like our gossip was all over the place.
It's a juice, right?
We did not prepare for this, just to let you guys know. We have been going along and just been pulling things. She legit had like 20 minutes to prepare because I thought she was.
And he was like literally making me watch a video. I
was like, here, look, this is what's going on. Alright guys, so we hope you have enjoyed the first episode of Makeup and Gossip. And please let us know if you want my girl right here
to be permanently on the show. Like, let him know how much you love me and the gossip, the tea, the wine, the liquor. Like, we're gonna bring it out.
So maybe we can both be hosts of the show, and then we can bring special guest hosts onto the show. Definitely. So I just forgot how much like our energy jives until we got together.
Honey.
I just can't.
Jeremy know. He knows when he called me. It's like, girl,
guys, let me tell you, she almost did not film tonight because
we ain't gonna talk about it.
Can we just tell them real quick?
No.
She almost didn't film tonight. Not for anything that I did, but just for other reasons.
Why didn't film? Why didn't want to film?
Because our place is haunted. And she's very like anti-ghost. And so you guys have probably seen in the films like orbs and stuff. So she's very like not down with the ghost, and our place is a little haunted.
The reason I'm still here is because I'm covered, honey. I ain't worried about all that.
So we hope again that you guys enjoyed this first episode. Please tell us down in the comments what you thought about the episode. Bye guys, we hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Remember, Fridays at 7 o'clock. Bye.